No wonder I can't see out of my glasses.
Excellent. Well, we're live on Facebook, which is really very exciting. Here comes Jason.
Hey everybody. Welcome to New York City. Thank you for making some time for us.
Oh, love being with you.
Yeah.
It's always such fun.
So this is fun because we get to have a conversation. This is like deja vu. We were here a few months ago.
Well, could we have one quarterly?
I think
or
so.
even closer than that?
We'll
It's such fun.
let them tell us how often they'd like us to come by. My guess
That
is
is
more is
so-
better.
That is so wise.
So for those of you who are just tuning in, welcome. This is the Hesselbein Leadership Institute office. And my dear mentor and friend, Francis, thank you. And my co-writer, co-author, best friend, Jody. And we're going to spend a little bit of time together. And it's a kind of a voyeur's way of finding out what leaders talk about.
Yes.
So as much as we're talking to each other,
Mhm.
we'll also be sharing with the group some of the things that we're looking at lately. This is a big month for us over at Get Momentum. I think, Jody, it's one of your favorite themes of the year. And then,
It is. And this month at Get Momentum, we're studying relationships and long-lasting relationships. So how do we stay in touch with people who matter to us and who have an impact
Yes.
on us? And so that's why it's especially a treat to be here with you this month.
Well, I love being with you, and I will do everything I can to stay in touch.
Yes.
That's stronger than keep in touch.
we call it a leadership skill.
It is. It really is a leadership skill.
I mean, I'm thinking of the time you had at the Girl Scouts, the time you've been here in this
Yes.
office, Mutual of America, supporting you all these years.
Yes.
But if I look at it, if I look around the office, if I look at the books
Yeah.
behind and to the side and above us, you have these friendships, these relationships that you've maintained.
Mhm.
I guess one question we have for us is, how do busy people keep relationships when so many people are reaching out to us or we're meeting new people all the time? What are the things we do?
Well, we respond. We never put, well, I have 12 letters, or I've had 15 phone calls. I'm going to put them over here, and later I will come. No. Find the moment right then. You've just read it. If you can, respond while you're excited, while you're appreciative, while it's alive. Now later, fine, you can make it come alive, but when it's just, you just looked at it, oh,
Right now.
right now. And communication, remember this, communication is not saying something. Communication is being heard.
We see a lot of times people are saying things,
Yes, yes.
but maybe what they're saying either isn't being heard, isn't being interpreted, isn't
Mhm.
being paid attention to.
Yes.
Let's talk about trust and communication, because you got me thinking now. So if communication is being heard, how do leaders create the trust that what they're saying needs to be heard, should be listened to?
Well, if you and I are having a dialogue, you're not a stranger. I've read about you. I've heard about you. I know the person I'm speaking to. And I assume you know me pretty well. We've just met. But we've learned who this person is. And we begin at a wonderful level of trust. Everything I've read or heard about you, I've loved. So I have this marvelous sense of trust. I can be myself. I don't have to worry about, should I say this? Because you will respond.
You're just so amazing. Every time I get to hear you speak, because it's genuine. You're just showing up as you, and what I always see you do so well is give so generously. And it seems to come back to you in the ways that people want to keep giving to you and support you in your causes.
You are so kind and generous.
No.
Thank you. Your husband does inspire people.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't say ladies, I said, but he does inspire people just the way he brings out of them the best that is in them. Mm-hmm. Yes, you do.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.